Alright guys, what's up and welcome back. I just got home from the cardiologist. I'm going to go through my Dollar Tree haul with you guys. So let's go ahead and get everything unbagged really fast. Okay, so we're going to try to make this as productive as possible. I'm going to go through and show you guys everything that I got for homeschooling this summer while I put it away. I got these markers. You guys say a prayer for my organizational skills. I don't think this will be a bad idea once I figure it out, right? The marker pouch. Got your sticker off. What other markers? I got this 5-pack of Crayola markers. So we got some fine point markers and some thicker markers as well. These are gonna fit perfectly. I just know it. I just know it. Ha! Okay, yeah, it worked for the markers. So for arts and crafts stuff, markers, pencils, and all the crayons. I also got these jumbo crayons, so I'll go ahead and take those out as well. I'll figure out what to do with the crayons later. And these are double-sided pencils. I actually mostly got these for me because I got myself a coloring book to do. Well, he has his coloring book because that seemed like something we would enjoy doing together. So I got 7 paints total. And a couple bags of paint brushes.
听到左边，小情歌都美的我们甜，咖啡是加菲的甜甜圈，咖啡喝惯了换了你选。蓝色的键，对青色多印颗星照片，要拼合我们在最亮眼，夜晚的银河为你装点。我卑鄙为你，我就想要写一首歌，赶走寒风雪，想要念的浪潮，用笔雕刻，誓言难冻结，希望你出生你我的附加世界，永远不空缺。当爱你，我表达的更直接。你的紧听我说，认真带一点幽默，计划不小心走火，失落一瞬间no more，收起了漫不中，你可爱的中国，我的收获，有点微甜，爱的碎片别丢落，让你说对不起。
Okay, so this isn't bad. I planned on using this for letter and number recognition. So I'll write a letter on there and then my son will have to guess what it is, or I'll write a number on there. Obviously, I need to get better at my 2s if I want my 4-year-old to be able to recognize them. But yeah, that was kind of the gist for that. And I'm surprised with how well it erases with just my finger, based off of other Dollar Tree dry erase boards that I've bought previously. Cool. So this is also a ruler that I found at the Dollar Tree. I really love it because it's floppy and it's got little pockets in it. There's his little marker kit. And then the big ones over there. We'll get into this last. It's his... I found a lot of really awesome workbooks at Dollar Tree and I was not expecting that. I had several sitting in my Amazon cart. And I spent about $85 at Dollar Tree today, and I think about 65 to 70 of that was on supplies for this summer. And I really wanted to stick to around $200 for at-home supplies, not necessarily out-of-the-house activities. I'll come up with a budget for out-of-the-house activities probably within the next couple of days. But I feel like I saved a lot of money in general. I got a lot of great workbooks that I think I'll be able to work with. There's probably one on Amazon that I might want to get, but then I just got a lot of arts and crafts supplies as well. A big reason for me wanting to homeschool this summer is because I do want to incorporate a little bit more of like positive affirmations into our daily study. I want to incorporate, which his school does this a lot already, they prep their own snacks and stuff like that, but I want to incorporate more cooking and things like that. My mom has a garden down at her house, so we're going to go down there and do like gardening activities. I also really wanted to incorporate Bible study into our summer plans. That's something that I think is really important at his age. So I wanted to set aside a time and a lesson plan for that. So for arts and crafts stuff, just to get started, I got a couple of stretched canvases from the Dollar Tree, and I got a couple of little figurines to paint. Also for his alphabet and number recognition activities, a lot of them involve tracing or gluing, outlining in glue, and using beads to kind of help as a visual aid for remembering. So I bought 3 packets of beads and put them in those little containers. All of the paintbrushes and glue stick, actual glue, and then I got several different colors of paint, and I'm just gonna slide that. I also got 2 green bins. Give me just 1 second and I'll show you. I got these 2 green bins so I can use them for under the seat storage and everything like that. So as far as like lesson plans and books go, again, I was really happy with what I found. Character books with stickers and little lesson plans and things to talk about. So I thought those were really neat. I picked up 4 of those. I bought all that they had. So that'll be really nice to incorporate as well. The highlights, hidden pictures were my favorite. And I looked through this one and it seemed really age appropriate. So fun to color. So I thought he would really like that. Hidden pictures, an Eric Carle Numbers color and matching activity book. I picked this because it seemed like it was a really great book for teaching the concept of coloring inside the lines, because it's not too crazy with the designs and things like that. So like the penguins, they're pretty blocky and simple, so I think it's a good one to help teach with stuff like that. Good for counting. I really like this flower one right here. I feel like these will be pretty easy for him to color and count, and he'll really enjoy that one. I was really excited because, like I said, positive affirmations is definitely something that I want to work in daily. Like as a lesson plan, I would like to spend a chunk of the day reaffirming my child that he's doing a great job. So I found this book and it's different coloring activities. It said like, you know, I make good choices. And then on the other side, it has a similar but different and just like little tiny activities where, you know, you write down, this is me, this is my friend, we are similar because, we are different because, and it says we are both unique. So this is the one that I got for myself. So I can color while he's coloring or doing his little lessons. I think it's nice if we're all included so he doesn't feel like he's doing it all alone. I really liked this workbook that I found. Is more of like a lesson plan, and to kind of use it as a daily. We're gonna try to do like 1 letter per day for the first month. So I really liked the way this one started out. It's like a little worksheet every day just to get your brain going, and then afterwards I figured we would move on to like the more creative aspects with the letters, like gluing in beads, and there might be some glitter in there. I might be setting myself up for failure. So I got a couple packages of construction paper, you know, just for designing and crafting and things like that. I'm really excited to hang this up. I was a history major, so I love maps. About to geek out over this in my house. I got a map to hang up on the wall. We have a couple of map puzzles. It's upside down, isn't it? It's upside down. Yeah, so I felt like this would incorporate really well in the house somewhere. And then I got this pointer so you can use it as well to point. I don't know, my son had one of these before when he was much younger and he really liked it as a toy. So I thought he would like it here as well. This is the bin that I got to store all of the workbooks and activities and things like that. So I'm just gonna put those back in there. I love it for organizing them, super effective. A couple other things that I got was this puffy sticker construction set activity. I thought that would just be fun to have on hand, like when he's bored, can make a little construction scene with the puppy stickers. And then for his reward stickers or like good job stickers, they had a Spider-Man booklet with 150 stickers. So, you know, we had to. Spider-Man's a favorite around here. So when he does his little workbook lessons and things like that, he'll get a sticker. And who doesn't love a sticker? I have these little folders just so we can keep his stuff in as he completes it and keep it all organized. So for the most part, that's what I've got. There's still lots of crayons over here that I need to figure out what exactly I'm going to do with them. But I'll probably make another video and show you guys once I get his room all set up and organized. Also, I had a bunch of flashcards left over and some other things like that that I'll be incorporating into his room. So yeah, I'll show you guys when I get more done. Bye.